The established definition of social work says that it is a helping profession. But for me, I think it is more like enabling the person who is having the challenges and psychosocial issues. For example, we can help a person by providing money to buy food, and that is for the time being. But if we can connect the person with other social institutions, for example, the employment office, the training centers, from where he or she can get the opportunity to find out a job, that will be sustainable. And for me, I think this is social work that can bring changes in his or her life, and that is, I mean, he can be a self-reliant person. So I think social worker, they have a role to bring positive changes in the life of their clients or the target population.
My last job in Mexico was in the social area. And as a general psychologist, I felt like I was lacking of some knowledge. I had the opportunity at that time to work with social workers. And I realized that I have a broader knowledge about implementing and planning programs. We were working with social programs there. So I found this master, and I thought it was a great opportunity to get to know all that things that I was lacking at that time. To study with social workers from all around the world and to get lectures from professors also from all around the world, it helps a lot to get different points of view, different strategies, and also to get to know different programs implemented, and it actually worked. I think now that all the skills that I needed at the time, I could get it. So I can go back to Mexico and plan and implement all the programs that we were working at the time, and even better, even more.
When I was 8 years old, I just graduated from high school. At the time, I'm super confused about the future because I don't know which university and which major should I choose. So I asked some advice from my uncle. He asked me, "What do you like to do?" Then one thing came into my mind was one day on my way home, I noticed there was a lady sitting on the chair, sadly and lonely, and she can't stop crying. When I passed her, I was thinking, should I help or should I just leave her there? I kept thinking until I stopped at the gate of my department and then decided to go back her. But when I come back, she's still sitting there, and I just sat down and didn't talk with her, just gave her some tissue. And then she raised her head and smiled at me. I mean, after 5 minutes, I left, and she's still there, but I feel the moment already changed. I mean, she's not that sad anymore, at least. So I told my uncle that helping others can make me happy and be grateful about my life. I already got a lot from my parents, from the society, and I want to also return something. So I think maybe helping people will be a good choice for me. And then I started my study about social work.
For me, at first, when I chose social work as a discipline for my bachelor degree, it was more like by chance, not by choice, because at my university, the University of Dhaka, we have a national examination system, and the students who stand in the middle rank, they usually get social work, political science, these disciplines. So I got social work, but later on, when I started reading the books, literature, and learning about the role of social workers, I was surprised because social work, it recognizes the human individual dignity, it gives importance to human relationship, and helps to establish human rights and social justice. So I think it is a profession that connects you with the people. You can closely work with the people, and it helps me to connect my knowledge and experiences to support the people who are in a vulnerable condition, and through which we can help each other. And now I believe that if we can follow the values, the knowledge based principles, and ethics of social work, we can really establish a equal society, bring happiness for all, and make this world a better place to live in.
As for the future plan, I would like to become a school social worker, because our master is working with family and children, and absolutely children are vulnerable people, but I also believe they have their ability to handle their own issues, and to live their own life. But they spend a lot of time at school. Their teachers maybe only focus on their academic performance. And for me, I want to bridge the students with their teachers, also the students and families, more focused on their emotions and their mental status and their relationships. I think maybe it will help them to live a better life at school.